So this is a game. Believe it or not, it's a video game. It's made by the same guy or gal. I don't know much about Sodaraptor. But it's made by Sodaraptor, which, if you remember, Sodaraptor made Hypnagogia, Boundless Dreams, and Coding Overloaded. This is an ambient exploration game in which you take photographs of your surroundings for full immersion. It's recommended you play alone in the dark and with headphones on. Well, I'm not in the dark because I need light. I'm not alone because I've got chat. Photosensitivity warning. If you're photosensitive, there's the warning. I have an idea of what I can do. Maybe, because I think this is one of those games that... Sodaraptor is like Egoraptor, but talented. Yeah, he makes cool games. VSync. It's if I turn off full screen. And if I use borderless gaming, I might have to lower the game volume. I think if I use borderless gaming, it should work a little bit. Sometimes games when they're full screen, it gets a little funky. Like I said, this game has like a film grain filter on top, which I'm kind of hoping won't increase the file size too much. Last time a game did that, I ended up with like over 100 gigs for one session of Lunacid. So I'm a little scared, but we'll give it a try. It's a little upsetting that you can't turn that off. I don't remember Hypnagogia having like too much or an excessive file size when I played that, but it's been a pretty long time. Once again, you found yourself on the move, unable to get any sleep. Lunacid, very good game. I really like Lunacid. I should play more of it soon. Instead I'm playing a new game. You're nestled deep in the routine of another nighttime drive for some relief. It's 3 a.m. and the immense absence of light envelops everything around you. Yet, despite the loneliness of this localized void, something is following you. Miles of barren, chalked road lay between you and whatever point you decide to turn back. But tonight feels different. Never felt like turning back less than you do right now. Empty lots, blackened buildings, dimly lit hallways, they all lie awake along with you. With each one you pass along the way, the urge to pay them a visit grows stronger. Those spaces between the spaces, the connecting bridges between different worlds, the bridges that are themselves a world all their own, each leading nowhere. But do they really go nowhere? What do they want to show us? Looks like an IRL recording, and I like it. It does kind of, doesn't it? Something tells you that the next fuel stop has an answer. Alright. Out of gas! I can't even pump my gas? Halco mark. Pause with tab. Location. Fuel stop. Maybe I need to raise the volume like a little bit. I don't know. Again, when there's no numbers, it's hard to gauge. It just seemed really loud in the beginning. Did I just slide the cone? I can interact with E. Oh. Propane exchange, auto care supplies, healthy snacks, sandwiches, ice cream. On lunch break. That's the ice cream? It looks like one jumbled mess. Endlessly custom. Is that pizza? Well, listen, I'm always down for some pizza. Any drink. Oh, any size soft drink, 99 cents. Now I'm just gonna get the biggest one. 20-ounce soda, 2 for $3. 16-ounce coffee, 99 cents. 2 for $3, but it's 99 cents for any size. That's literally motherfucking Jello. God damn. Dude, this is so comfy though. Beverages, food. Yo, let me get a Monster. Maybe a Red Bull. I don't know. What do you guys think? Red Bull? Monster? Those are Pop-Tarts. Those are literally Pop-Tarts. Oh, it's on the shelves. Jello, Pop-Tarts. Jello, Pop-Tarts. Some Muzak. Under 30? Yo, can I get a Backwoods? I'd get a Red Bull. I haven't had a Red Bull in a while. Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Backwoods. Red Bull gives you wings. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on. I'm not about. I don't have an ad deal with a Red Bull. The fuck? Oh, it's one of those places. You have to get the key to take a shit. Alright, fucker. Get back from lunch. I got a shit. Remember to bring the cone inside. Yeah, that's right. Get coned. Oh, the car door is open? Was it always open? Fuck. How am I supposed to be scared? Where's Fetty Five Night? Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, home, but like dead ass. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Can I just run out into traffic? I can. Exit. Oh shit. Ugh. Almost got fucking smeared all over the road. Is there like a controls option? There's controls. Crouch to interact, E, jog, shift, space, jump, lean left to right, right mouse button, Q and E, advanced film, tall camera, flash, focus. Okay. What the fuck? Like dead ass? What? Wait, hold on. Looks like there's something over here. Oh, secrets they don't want me to know. These are the secrets, the elites. Always look both sides for crossing the road. Well, I thought me. Oh, hold on. That's the green lock. I've got the blue key. You know, I didn't see anyone coming. There's shenanigans afoot. Always shenanigans. Now I can shit. Okay. Mary, can you really be in this town? Whoa, green key. Where's the toilet? It's actually kind of like the Silent Hill 2 urinal. A dead thug can't write a letter. You just got heckin' coned. Key to get the key, to get the key, to get the key, to get the key. Mary, the Xbox Connect is horrible. Why did you buy me this? Mary, I don't want to play Fable the Journey. What happened to Project Milo, Mary? Yeah, hold on. This isn't how shrubs work. Oh, I guess maybe it is. Yo, milk inside the bag, outside the bag, inside, outside the bag, facing the bag. R. I thought there was like a figure. Alright, if you ever see a red door with a question mark, do not open it. That's my no sleep Reddit post. Whoa. Take a picture, you're the cameraman. I still haven't played those games. Are they any good? Which games? Fable? Fable 1 and 2 are good. Anything else is bad. The milk inside a bag. Oh, I fucking love the milk games. And Milk Chan is very cute. Alright, make sure you're nice to Milk Chan. I played Milk inside a bag. On one of the early Otato sacks. I don't think I ever played Milk outside a bag on stream though, but I did 100% that game on Steam. I have all the achievements, which is kind of actually 100% of both games, which is kind of upsetting because you have to be mean to with Milk-chan to get all the achievements, and I don't like being mean to her. She's a cinnamon roll. Oh man, I think my tracking's dying. Maybe I should turn the graphics down a little bit. Oh my god, is this the back rooms? The back rooms, the garage. Yeah, it's fucking up the encoder with the. I blame, honestly, I'm just gonna blame the film grain. I really wish I could turn it off. It's too much for the 3060 Ti, it really is. Quality, let's just go with okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be real upset that I'm not looking at this game at the best quality. A parking garage. So there's 9 photos I have to take here. I was literally just kind of exploring like liminal space photography, photographs. I almost said photographs, which isn't how you speak English at all. Please show me to the photographs. Please. Oh cool, we're playing Fatal Frame now. Oh cool, when do I get to take pictures of Japanese women's feet? Am I supposed to stand here to take a picture, or am I supposed to take a picture of this? Photo saved to album. I can look at my photo album. That's pretty cool. Wait, hold on. Open containing folder. Oh, cool. It actually like saves like a screenshot as like a photo on your hard drive. That's pretty cool. Photo save the album. Oh, oops. Yeah, sick. You just point and shoot. That's cool. Just carry the light with me. Got a light? Oh. Yeah, who needs a flashlight? How soon until we get the spooky ghost face on one of them? Hopefully not at all. I think, I don't know, Sodaraptor, from what I've played, seems smarter than that. I think he's quite capable of making a game with some restraint. I wish I could stay for a while longer, but I have an exam tomorrow morning. Have a comfy night, everyone. Oh, have a good night, Hack. Good luck with your exam. I hope you do well. And now makes me wish I started the stream maybe a little bit earlier. Oh well. Hmm. Am I just able to... Thank you for choosing the Cano single lens reflex camera. In order to get the most out of your camera, follow these instructions. Snap a photo, press left mouse button, advance the film by pressing R between shots, toggle flash functionality by pressing F. Frame a subject more active by holding right mouse button to enter viewfinder mode, adjust lens focus using scroll wheel, zoom in or out using ZRX. While in viewfinder mode, points of interest may appear nearby. Take photos of these locations. Once all photo ops have been captured, follow the brightly lit exit indicators. Tip: smoky anomalies may represent the more lucrative photo opportunities. Listen to distinct heartbeat. Oh, I have a flashlight? Oh, okay. That's actually handy. Ooh, I was sitting down like an idiot. And now my foot has fallen asleep. Ah, it's pins and needles. Oh, okay. Ooh, I tried to move my foot and that felt so weird. Ah, why did I do this to myself? I have no one to blame but me. Make sure to stretch and walk around so you don't get blood clots. Ah, don't scare me like that. But I've started streaming and now I need to sit down and stream a video game. Oh, hold on, is this something I can take a picture of? No. Maybe I just interact with it. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'll definitely... I usually stretch and walk around during the BRBs. That's kind of why they exist. Oop. You can wiggle your legs like a giddy anime schoolgirl. You're implying like I don't do that already. Don't judge me. How do I want to take this picture? How do I want to frame this? I think this is a cool frame. I like how it's flash, so you don't get to see what it looks like until you actually go and look at it. Not flash. Did I say flash? Why did I say flash? I meant film. I kind of want to get like a film camera and go around and take like take photographs of strange things. Actually, I kind of wanted to get one of those instant cameras. Call me a hipster, but I don't know. It just seemed kind of neat to like go around, especially like going places I don't usually go. Like just get like a Polaroid, or I know the Fujifilm ones, like the Instax, are like pretty popular, and the film or paper for the Instax cameras are cheaper than the Polaroid. So has that going for it too. How do I want to frame this photo? Gotta crouch, gotta crouch. Remember, rule of thirds, right? The f-stop. It's actually funny how much, like, I learned about the rule of thirds pretty early on. I took like a photography class in high school, and we really drilled that into our heads. And it's kind of funny, like, ever since then, like, the amount of times like I see like a photograph where like it's not followed. Well, it's been funny to me. Actually, you know, I'd swing my legs around more, but my chair isn't really that high up off the ground. My chair at work is actually kind of higher, so I tend to swing my legs at work without even realizing it. I don't really do that much at home because my feet usually end up pretty planted on the ground. Ooh, I like this. I hear the heartbeat, but that was it, huh? Should have taken the photo or while the light was on. Yeah, I don't know about that composition. That was a little whack. It would have been better with the light on. What am I taking a picture of here? The button? Zoom in, right? Pro tip: you shouldn't actually shake Polaroid pictures. It will make it develop any faster and might create flaws in the image. Isn't it weird? Okay, I think this is what might actually make me a hipster. Is one of the reasons why I was considering getting a Polaroid camera over the Fujifilm was specifically because Polaroids tend to usually have imperfections when they develop anyway. Because it's just something with the way that the paper's treated. And there's something like kind of like irritating about that I like, I guess, in terms of like a artistic like value. How, like, I don't know, like I said, it's, I get it. Same reason people like vinyl. Yeah, like the Fujifilm comes out a little bit cleaner, but I think I like the fact that you can never get like a perfect Polaroid, especially since the Polaroids always have like weird kind of like lighting always kind of affects them kind of weird. And I think Polaroids, especially some of the more expensive ones, have you can play with like double exposure. And I thought that was kind of neat. I like the idea of being able to take like a picture of maybe like two different or the same shot or same composition, but having like two different things there and like having it look weird, or taking a picture of like someone in the same spot but like two different positions. I don't know. I guess I want to take a picture of this. Right, there's two more photos. Yeah, this car is fucked up though. Yeah, there's one more photo. Oh my gosh, this SCP. Is it 89? That's the infinite stairwell? Or is it? It's not 69, right? Oh? I guess there's one more photo that I'm missing. SCP-87. Oh, okay. I guess 89 was kind of close. I can't keep track of that shit. But I still kind of want to get that SCP, like, tactical shooter game that's, I think, in early access on Steam right now. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, especially when it launched. But, I don't know. I think it's called, like, SCP-4K. It was called something different when it launched, but then they changed the title, which I'm sure is a great sign. But the key back there, how do I get to that? Or maybe I can press this. Oh, I absolutely can. A green key. Did I see a green lock at all? I don't remember seeing one. Over here. I can. Still called SCP-5K. What do you mean? Yeah, I know. They changed the title. When it launched, it was called something else, but they changed the title to 5K. I don't know if it was because when it came out, it got like a load of backlash, but I remember they had a different title for it. It launched in a pretty bad state, and I remember they said that they were gonna fix it, and then after that they renamed it. I don't know, something about like a tactical, like squad-based shooter in like the SCP universe sounds pretty dope. Especially with the idea of it being like the Foundation going rogue. Oh. Hey, Lamau? Like, gotta take a picture of this little guy. Oh, he disappeared. I guess I was supposed to take a picture of him? Okay, I was kind of thinking I'd like pick him up or something. Maybe hug him. My cute little alien guy. So I know its current state is fine, but it still lacks content, of course. So that's kind of figured with like an early access game. These like curbs are very strange. They block you quite a bit. I don't know how useful I feel the flashlight is in this game. Like it illuminates, but the game isn't that dark. Especially when I look at OBS. It's pretty alright. isn't the door. You know, I think if I want to go to the exit, I should probably go to the door marked. Just saying. I guess buy car. I don't need the car anymore, I guess. I guess I should be careful with that. I know there's a photosensitivity warning at the start of the game, but I shouldn't be flashing lights. Oh boy. Lost your keys? I found like 2 of them there. Metro. Oh, sugi bile metro ma action. Oh, I like. Oh, this is gonna be a cool shot. I can feel it in my bones. God, I wish weird clouds would just show up whenever I like went to go take a photo in real life. You know, I'd be like, oh yeah, this will be the best place to take the shot. Only 8 photos here. What's this? A compass? Yeah, why do they really call it the compass? Thank you for purchasing the Corman multi-use pocket compass. In order to get the most out of our new tool, please follow this handy guide before beginning navigation. To equip or holster your compass, use the scroll wheel. Follow the direction of the compass needle to find the nearest photo anomaly. Once all necessary photo anomalies have been captured, the compass needle will point towards the exit. Oh, this is actually pretty handy. Oh, can't. That's kind of ominous. No exit. Just waiting for when the text starts getting all screwy. I'm not sure if this is that kind of game. I think it's literally just kind of explore liminal spaces and take photos. And maybe have some weird kind of atmospheric music. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna look at the photos, all right? And then until the BRB, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'll just post them to the Discord. So if you're interested in seeing the photos from this game that I've taken, then if you're not already part of the Discord, go ahead and join. And I think I'll start like a thread or something in one of the like forum channels, and you can check them out there. That way I don't spam the regular chats. Sounds like it might be kind of fun. Right, that way. No, not near the heck incognito hazards. SCP-96 is gonna tear my PP off. Incognito hazards are all over Discord. Your design here. I think it might be a nice little thing, right? We don't really see the developed photos until it's done, right? There's a keypad. Damn. It's just like real film photography. Wait, isn't 96 the statue? That's not a cognito hazard. You guys ever, what is it? Rocco's Basilisk? You ever hear of that? That's apparently like a cognito hazard. Oh, a lamau! 96 is the monster that hates being looked at. Oh, okay. What's this sectoid doing here? Oh, he's just being chillin'. The opposite of 173. Oh yeah, 173. How the fuck did I forget that? That's like the most iconic one. Yo, SCP-96 is literally me. Yep, I can read that. What's that? I don't know what that says. Do I have to cross the tracks? No boarding or departing the station. Please stand clear. Service. Subway. Let me catch. Okay, I can't jump onto the tracks. I guess that's good. Holy shit, there's another A Lamau! The trash man. I mean, let's take a leaning shot, right? Hell yeah, that Dutch tilt? That's real autistic. I mean, artistic. Maintenance room. What if the alien was just like... Yeah, but can you swim down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench to rip a motherfucker apart because he saw 4 pixels of you in a blurry photo? What if I can't? You don't know me? No exit. And that's... I don't know why that no exit shit's like so ominous to me. That's some fucky-wucky shit. Ooh, it's so fucky-wucky. That's a little bit of a oopsie-oopsie. Oopsie-poopsie. Whoa, hi. Heartbeat? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of that door. How do I want to frame this, though? I think that's good. Oh wait, I didn't get the photo of what I needed. Oh, they want a picture of the danger? I am the danger. My art. This is the Joker stairs. Bam. Okay, my initial one was way better. I am the one who photographs. Knocking on heaven's door. I don't know why that just popped in my head. I guess, you know, it's like I am the one who knocks. Ooh. Ooh, I hear it. I hear her. Look at this phone. Cold drinks. Breen's Reserve. A little slightly out of focus. Don't worry, that's part of the plan. No, I can't do it. What was the exact moment Hank become Heisenberg? When he traded enough of his signature Saul bucks to unlock the new title. Where's the code though? U equals 6? But I feel like that's part of the code and I'm just not getting it. I got all the photographs. Look at this photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. Hidden code somewhere in this game. I do wonder where it could be though. I can't go down this way. Huh. But that other door was open. Am I tripping? Maybe I shouldn't even think about going there, but it feels like... Feels like I'd totally make it in there. Come on. How can you leave that open and not expect me to try to get in? There's gotta be something in there. There's no way. Oh, if you hold right click, kind of center the flashlight. It doesn't really do anything, but that's cool. This was the exact moment that Tato became Tate. Common Tate W. By Tate, I mean Tater. Danger. Oh, so dangerous. Oh. I thought that was like something. Well, there's the exit. But where's the key? What about the code? The code to the door. Man, I feel like I'm gonna be missing something if I don't get that code. I don't even know where to begin to look. We'll take another quick once over the area, right? I can't let this go. There's got to be something to it, but I just can't figure out what. Can I jump on the trash? Is trash the key? No, trash is not the key. The trash is actually a subtle reference to the fact that there still hasn't been a new otato sack. Wait, what the heck? Ah. Oh, you can totally climb pallets. What the hell? Just not that one? Weird. Or as some people put, weird. Which I guess is like a Twitch thing, but... What the fuck? Yo, what the hell? This like doodly snip right here. What the hell? Where'd he go? I don't know why his name's Doodly Snip, but that's his name. I feel like there should be like a piece of paper or something. Some kind of note on the ground that'll tell me the code, right? Very, very bluntly. I just feel like that's the kind of game this is. Am I right or am I right? Let's Let's find out what Sodaraptor has to say about that. I don't know. All I know is that Doodly Snip kind of ran this way. But yeah, there's like a fucking keypad here. And like I can interact with it. It's messed up. I don't know. No. You may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? No. Gotta find out, right? No exit. No exit. Oh. Can't do anything over here. And then we drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs, and now I'm a wizard. I can't really get it on my head. Oh, I can't wear the traffic cone, but you know, I think the joke's still there, right? It still kind of works. It conveys. It insists upon itself. Wait, yo, no way. Holy fuck, that's advanced. Is it advanced? I mean, I guess I've seen games that can't handle that shit, but this is where I came from. Oh, well, not this way exactly, but I can't find any codes. Then I guess I don't know what I'm doing, you know? That's just how it be. That's just how it do. I think that said Kentucky. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, wait, this right here. Wait, no, never mind. That's for the compass. Still can't. Damn. I don't know. I guess we're just not opening that door. Maybe the code is like an ARG thing? Maybe. You gotta follow the Scrimbiblio catalog, and then you'll get all the codes you need. First, you have to solve this cipher. Right? It's a Caesar cipher. You have to eat Caesar salad. Or is it Kaiser? Glory to Kaiser. I'd be careful. I already like Fallout New Vegas. I think if I talk about it too much, I might end up with programmer socks on. I mean, it's they're Schrodinger socks, right? You can't see below my torso, or I guess really below my bust, right? That's what they would call this shot, right? A bust shot. So it's like, what if I'm already? Who knows? I don't know why that. I mean, I think I've talked about that meme, but I don't understand where that meme comes from. But it's a pretty funny one. What the fuck? Where am I going? It just sounds wrong to say my bust. My torso, my chest, my upper body. Yeah, skateboarding, hardcore. Scoot the burbs, scoot the burbs. This game controls like a bag of turds. Damn it. I was kind of hoping that that the answer would be in a like I have to get a can of Sodaraptor. Right? Shoot the burbs. Shoot the burbs. He throws like a bag of turds. Shoot the burbs. Shoot the burbs. Oh, I did it. Holy f- and Lamau! I knew there'd at least be like an alien or something. You need to find a can opener to get the light bulb. The code is... Get like a real nice close-up of this guy, right? Don't know how I'll ever please you. Don't know how to fucking please you, so I just scoot the burbs. Scoot the burbs. If I could fly, I'd be a bird. Scoot until I'm fucking pregnant. Scoot until the piss runs down my thigh. I guess I can't really scoot the burbs if we're in the metro, right? What burb has a metro? Not mine. Not one I've ever lived in. I'll give you that much. We're scooting the metro? I don't... Wait, hold on. I swear to God. These drops look like someone's flashing in the dark. Whatever. I don't know where to find the code. Let's just get on with it, right? Midnight Train. What a cool achievement name. Airport. Oh boy. Airports. My favorite liminal spaces. Every time I've like flown out of an airport, it's been like so mad early in the morning. Like literally nobody was there. Like it's always been a little disconcerting. It's weird too, because you know, I mean, last time I really flew was like COVID, right? So there was really like no one there too. And it's just like, it's so weird. You're like, there should be loads of people here, right? And instead, like, there are none. I want to take a picture of here. Alright, where do I sign up for pre-check? I want to wait online. I'll feel like taking my shoes off. New arrivals, now boarding. Baggage claim closed. What the fuck, baggage claim closed? The fuck you mean? How am I supposed to get my fucking baggage? Jesus Christ. It's always something at a fucking airport. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna test if swearing works. Okay. Hell yeah. I call this trash at the airport. My most provocative piece yet. Be careful with the swearing though. YouTube might get angry. Just like, no, you cannot say a bad word. Does it? Not tonight it doesn't. Weird how it works some nights and then some other nights it won't work. Or sometimes it just depends on the hour. No swearing, no more bad words. You're gonna hurt somebody's feelings if you use bad words. That's no good. Ah, boo, 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 boo. What the fuck? I heard it. Oh, maybe it was just this. I swear, it's got like weird, like deja vu. I feel like I've done this before. Crystal. Crystal Pepsi? Yeah, I noticed who didn't read anything with swears in it. I noticed you didn't read anything with swears in it. Just want to make sure it's YouTube's fault. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry! Yeah, hamburger. America, eat hamburger country. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yo, wait. Stop talking about Among Us. Fine. I don't know. It still amuses me. I apologize if it's not funny anymore, but I get a kick out of it. Ding 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 ding. Whoa! Ah, some concourse. You know, Lois, this reminds me of that time that I flew. Wacky cutaway gag. Okay, so there are spooks in this game. We have entered the spooky zone. Guys, it's officially gotten spooky. All we had to do was see Among Us. I can't board the plane? Why not? I have my ticket. I have my boarding pass, right? That's just kind of weird. I went to the metal detector, but there was no security. What kind of hack job is this? I have a camera, all right? It's film. Don't put it through security. It's gonna get developed. And check. I need to get out of here. I gotta fly. I have to catch my flight. Dude. That's what Gandalf meant when he said fly, you fools. Because, like, those tickets were non-refundable. Like, if they didn't catch their flight, like... You know how much money he was out? What do you mean? This is baggage claim right here. What the fuck they mean? They say baggage claim closed. Are they stupid? You can push it though. I can pick up somebody's suitcase. Yep. Oh, it's fake. I hate it. Oh, I hope you don't need your roller bag, nerd. Yo, the ATM. Anyone else hate it when people call it the ATM machine? It's like, yeah, the automatic teller machine. Idiot. Yeah, bro. Let me just get my CPU unit. Ooh, hell yeah. Gumballs? Amazing. Time to find a stray cat. Is that a JoJo reference? Whoa, something just opened. What is that? One of the baggage claims, isn't it? Or something like that? I don't remember. That's like so far away. You think I remember that shit? Or is it right here? Literally right here. American Psycho reference? Yeah, I know, but if I said it was a JoJo reference, it'd be way more obnoxious. So, for the sake of my comedy and ignorance. Oh my god, secret door. What the fuck kind of airport? Is that blood? Why is there blood? Wait a minute. I've been in this place before. Oh my god. That's so weird. My magic cards that I have on my desk because I'm too lazy to put them away just started falling at this very moment when I mentioned the blood. Is this a System Shock referendum? No, it is not. What? Oh, for a second I thought that was like a person. Don't ask me why. Red. Wait, there's Scribbly-Doo again. Sprinkle the dinkle. Sprinkle, crinkle, your sprinkle is now dinkled. Or your dinkle's now sprinkled? I don't know. I'ma break your penis with my magical spell. Now boarding. Let me go through the metal detector once again. Yeah, get this shit out of here. That is the worst metal detector sound I've ever heard. Boom! Everyone clap, clap. That was Vine Sauce reference number 334. We did it, guys. I think we've referenced it like twice already on just on this game. Right? Guys, isn't it so cool when I stream and I just say the thing that the other streamer says? Doesn't that make me such a good streamer? No, don't worry. I'm not self-conscious or anything. I can laugh at myself. It's okay. What the fuck? Good streamers copy, great streamers steal. You've never seen me at a 7-Eleven. Blap blap. Blap blap that thingamajig. Yo, snake. Sneak that shit. This game has that problem that some games have. I don't know why it's not every game that does this, but it's only some. where I hold shift so much that my pinky starts to like hurt. I like shake it out. I'm for the next area. Light delayed. That's the achievement I got, by the way. I don't remember how many areas are in this game. The pinky shaker? Yeah, hotel. Hotel Mario? Nice of the princess to invite us to a picnic, gay Luigi. I hope she make lots of spaghetti. Ho, 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 ho. That's my best Bowser laugh. Honestly, I know. I'm not replacing Jack Black anytime soon. I don't even sing the right song about Peaches. Come play with us, Otato. Come play. Come. Why do you come? Down, 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 down. Was that Sprinkledorf? Let's just point shoot that one. Exit. What's with all these stained doors? Oh my god, was that a Death Stranding? This is some Strand type gameplay if I've ever seen any. You know, except for the actual, you know, Death Stranding, right? When you're in math class and your teacher's like, why do you sum? Ding, 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 ding. You're playing video games and it's like, why do you thumb? Ooh, we gotta take a picture of the liminal pool. Classic liminal space. Hey, Lamau! Fucking Alienware. Cool though, honestly. I think this Sodaraptor guy makes some pretty neat games. I'm gonna come out and say it. I think they're kind of cool. Oh my god, the smaller pool. Let's see, how do I want to frame this one? I think I kind of like it if it's like this. I don't know. I'm not even an amateur photographer, alright? I'm like a wannabe amateur photographer. An amateur wannabe amateur photographer. I suck at photography, right? I'm not a rapper. Let's go up this. See, this is like, ooh, yeah. Okay. That's not even like one that I need to get, but like that just was cool. Oh, what if I go to the top, right? I can take a picture of it looking down. This is like, I wish I could rotate the camera. Because I would want like a vertical shot of it. A portrait shot, if you would. Nope. Somebody's running in the fucking hotel. I'm trying to sleep. That's a lie. I lied to you. I just wanted to get you in trouble. Oh, this right here. This has the shining all over it. I have to like stand here. What if I did it like this? That's cool. Interesting lighting. Just got an achievement called Amateur because I took 50. What's your favorite Kubrick film? That is a tough one. I mean, part of me just wants to say The Shining. I really like. I think it's such a classic, iconic movie. I mean, 2001 is like another really like just classic movie. I remember like I don't know. Both of those I think I saw probably earlier than I could have, right? In terms of like I don't know. The Shining can definitely I think fuck with a kid. But 2001 I remember when I was a kid. For some reason it kind of like unnerved me. I can't really explain why. I don't know if I'd like say that's like a good movie for like a kid to see. It's just weird as fuck. I think if I was pretentious, I'd say it was cerebral. I don't even really know what people mean when they say a movie is cerebral. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you gotta use your cerebellum to watch it? Like, what the fuck you mean? Trash. I don't know. I can't remember. Was it Kubrick who directed the Clockwork Orange movie? That movie's fucked up. I mean, it's based on a pretty fucked up book, so I mean, go figure, right? Who would have thought the movie would be kind of weird, right? Now I gotta get that in like a different direction, right? Yes. I thought so, but I didn't want to like say it with any absolute certainty and then make a fool of myself, so I had to ask. I mean, Kubrick was kind of like a fucked up guy. It's pretty like famous stories of him like basically abusing women on set. Kind of awful, but it also made very good movies. I don't know. I mean, the movies are good. I don't like that people had to basically be like psychologically tormented to make them, but I mean, art, right? Oh, come on. There we go. Artists are weird, right? That's at the end of the day, right? If you're an artist, you do some strange things for the sake of your art, no? Sometimes, is this niche? No, niche indie video game with PS2 texture? Oh, why, yes it is. It's a Sodaraptor game. Okay, so I guess I gotta find keys, and I've been really slacking on those. This hotel level is pretty crazy. Kubrick actually treated his actors pretty well for the most part. It was only with The Shining that he basically enforced method acting. Huh. You know what? I'm thinking of a completely different director who basically abused his fucking actresses. I'm thinking of... Oh god, I can't remember his name. Fuck. Shit. He's another, like, classic celebrity director. Yeah, no, I take back everything I said about Kubrick because he fucking... I was thinking of someone else. Birds, right? I think he directed Birds. Oh, this is weird. This place is weird. I want a shot with the TV visible. I don't even care if I have to get... Hitchcock, yes. How the fuck did I get those two mixed up? Is it... What the fuck? Is Kubrick fat? Did I get them mixed up because they're both fat? I've been here. No, okay. I have to deeply apologize to Kubrick. I don't know why I got you mixed up with Alfred Hitchcock. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I not mean to say that you mistreated your actors and actresses. I was thinking of Alfred Hitchcock, who mistreated his actors and actresses. Please do not sue me for defamation, slander, libel, etc. I take it all back. It was part of a comedy joke. I'm so happy to correct the record. YouTube, please do not unlist my video and or delete it or say that is unsuitable for advertisers because I mentioned the mistreatment of actresses in Hollywood. Keep this in mind the next time you put a big name TV or movie production on your front page. He can't exactly sue you. He's dead. Not Alfred. The Stanley Kubrick estate. Please do not sue me. Every hotel's got the cup chair. Please don't haunt me, the ghost of Stanley Kubrick. I'd like to take a moment to say we need to stand with the Me Too movement, and that allegedly, according to multiple women in Hollywood, that several directors and producers, including Harvey Weinstein, are sex pests, and they do not treat women well or respect them, and we need to stop this from happening. And that's why we must believe all women and stand with them. And we should hold these Hollywood elites and executives responsible for their actions in a court of law. They can be tried, judged by a jury of their peers, as it is their constitutional right as American citizens. Any affected peoples should be given the right to also pursue civil damages. I think I've got my base. I think I'm safe. I think I've said all I need to say. Again, remember, believe all women, respect everyone, your fellow man and woman, your fellow human beings. You joke, but that is a big part of what Kubrick's last film, Eyes Wide Shut, is about. I mean, listen, it's a joke in my delivery, but the sentiment is 100% serious. You know, a lot of directors and executives, they do mistreat actors and actresses and, you know, other people who work on films, you know, film crew. And it's just kind of like a common thing that people know and they know of, and they'll reference, but they don't fucking talk about it. and then nothing ever gets done. And we have this whole fucking like Me Too movement, and you think like it would have actually gone somewhere, but then all it did was just like annoy regular dudes, like, or like on Twitter. Like, it was just a way for like people to like man hate, right? Which is kind of crazy, right? And I'm not saying that's like all it was. I'm just saying that like for something that should have had so much good come out of it, there was surprisingly little good. And that's a little disappointing. We've had a lot of like actors talk about it, and again, it's funny because like the Me Too thing, right? Feminists did what they do and took things way too far, supposedly, yes. And what thinks there was that it's not just women that are mistreated in Hollywood. I mean, I'm sure, statistically speaking, right, considering the amount of Hollywood big shots who are men, right? And think about, you know, how the majority of men are heterosexual. That means that women are a target, right? But, you know, there are plenty of men, or even young boys in Hollywood who were mistreated by older men. We can take the alleged, I can't think of his name now, right? Kevin something? Not Kevin. Is it Kevin? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Mad Men. That guy. Right? He apparently assaulted young boys and wasn't really held accountable for it. Right? There was a whole thing too. I can't think of the guy. He was a child actor and he like spoke out a lot about it. Well, is this literally Science Hill? The Burbs. Oh, what's this game? This is called Interior Worlds. Quiet Pines. Kevin Spacey, it is. Was in House of Cards, not Mad Men. There we go. I knew it was one of those. There we go. See, you know what I was talking about. But yeah, Kevin Spacey, that guy. Yeah, what a piece of shit he is. This is literally Science Hill. God, this is so cool. Anyway, let's talk about something better, right? I don't want to talk about these bad subjects. I don't think YouTube wants me talking about these bad subjects too. I'm trying to leave with a message of positivity. The foggy and empty road reminisce about Silent Hill in my mind. Too bright and cheerful for Silent Hill. We need to talk about the real truth, right? We need to talk about Area 51. You know, there's all these aliens running around in these liminal spaces. Why do you think that is? Area 51. Okay, sorry. I talking about Area 51 and all that shit. Just remind me about how fucking bad the AVGN movie is. Oh god, such a bad game. Movie. It's about a bad game, sort of. We need to talk about what's under the Denver airport. Whoa! I like breathing, my guy. I don't know if we're ready to talk about that just yet. All right, we need to talk about CERN, right? Well, since I last heard about Area 51, like 6 years. How long ago was that whole like Area 51 raid meme? Don't tell me that was 6 years ago. I'm gonna like grow white hairs instantly if you do that. Dude, who leaves their fucking lawnmower out in the winter? You fool! Oh my god, you have no antifreeze. Oh, can I do the American football house? Alright, what's the current game objective though? That was 4 years ago. Ow, my bones? No way. I think I just got sudden back pain. So the objective of the game is we explore these liminal spaces and we take photographs at the locations where these little like clouds are at. And we try, at least my goal, what I try to do is I try to get like the most interesting composition that I can. Ooh, yeah, look, this is straight out of Silent. Trent Reznor? 9 Inch Nails? Oh my god. Sodaraptor makes the best PS1, PS2 style walking simulators. I don't know. Hypnagogia was very good. This game is very good. I like these video games that Sodaraptor makes. He's also he's making. I say he. I'm assuming things, but I'm pretty sure. I like the way this looks. Yeah. But yeah, I think Sodaraptor. They're also making this game. I cannot remember the life of me what it's called. But it is like a Metal Gear homage, Metal Gear Solid homage. You play as a raptor or a lizard or something like that. But you're not able to fight. It's just pure sneaking. But it very visually reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. I cannot remember the life of me what it's called. Oh, there's an alien right here. That is a sneaky place to put the alien. It's right here. Notice how the alien's always looking at you, though. They are aware. Do you think they like having their picture taken? What? That's literally... You were in that shot mode, guy. There we go. He's posing. He's like saying cheese, like cheese. My best alien voice. Did I find any aliens in the other level? Hotel. I initially thought this game was like a major horror genre game. Nah, it's just. I guess it's like kind of horror-ish, and like the way that people kind of get scared of liminal spaces, but I don't think it's supposed to be anything more than maybe a little creepy at times. It definitely has moments where it gets a little, it has a little spook, right? But I don't think it's like a scary game. I find it oddly comfy. I think it's just because photography is something that's pretty interesting to me. I wonder how the hell scientists and other people decide that aliens would be skinny, slit-eyed, bald heads. I do wonder. I wonder. I can't remember how that songs go. How that songs go? How that song goes. There we go. I sometimes speak English, right? You would think, it being my native language and all, that I would be proficient. However, sometimes not possible. I need a green key. I'm sure finding that green key is going to be very, very easy and cool. I think how you react to liminal space depending on your psychology. It can be comforting or terrifying. English is not your language, native language. No, it definitely is. I sometimes don't speak it very well. I'm just talking. I say weird grammatical problems like I don't remember how that songs go. Not right at all. I don't know why it comes out jumbled like that sometimes, but it just does. What? Okay, this is some freaky deaky shit. What happened here? I think you might be onto something, though, with the whole how you react to liminal spaces is related to psychology. Because, I guess you could say I'm pretty agoraphobic, right? I don't like crowded places or anything. I don't like being like in a place where there's a lot of people. So oh, I guess liminal spaces just kind of come off as kind of comfy to me because I like walking around and exploring areas by myself. I was actually I was taking a walk yesterday because it was kind of nice out and the sun was out. But there were just so many people like on the trail just kind of jogging or biking by. And I was like, man, I should have like come here at night and gone for like a night walk. But I haven't really done a night walk in a while because like now I don't really live in an area where I probably like should. I don't know. Sometimes it's just like I probably should stay inside. At certain times of day. I think most malls these days are good examples. Of very deserted or liminal spaces you can find easily. Yeah. That was a very quick level. Yeah, unfortunately, especially like if I go near like the woods or like the wooded trails near around where I live, I don't know. There's just like numerous issues. There's like coyotes that roam around at night, and I don't really want to run into a coyote at night. And there's also like, I hate to sound like mean, like I'm looking down on people, but like there are like homeless people and like, drugs are a problem. I don't really feel like getting stabbed by the one guy who wants to, you know, mug me for drug money. So I stay inside. I've seen like drug deals happening before, so like theater. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes when I walk around the neighborhood and see some people walking by as well, I was like, I want them to disappear so I can enjoy more or something. Yeah. Horror movie night. Ooh. Right up my alley. I'm definitely not trying to say like, oh yeah, every homeless person is gonna be violent and attack me for drug money. But yeah, I don't want to risk the chance that someone could, you know. Yo, is this the location from Security Breach? I do not think this is Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex. Man, I still need to like finish Sister Location, but god, that game sucks so much. My friend encountered a coyote while walking his dog at night for some reason, took him all he had, pulled his dog back from mauling the thing. Yeah, I don't really know what I would do if... I mean, coyotes tend to like try to like avoid people. So, you don't really have to worry, like, too much, I guess, if, like, you encounter just, like, one coyote. I think the problem is when you, like, get, like, a whole pack of yotes. Long hallway is always a good ingredient for some horror. Enjoy the movie. You guys ever, hear that creepypasta, The Theater? I don't know, I've been, like... Recently, I've been feeling kind of nostalgic, and I was going down like a binge of like old creepypastas, and that was like one of like the old like classic ones I remember. It was there's this guy on YouTube. Honestly, admittedly, I don't think I like his channel very much, but he has like all these like creepypasta like iceberg videos, and It's like kind of weird. I think it's like Scott Crow or something like that is his channel. I don't know. I don't know if I really like his channel that much. It's like, it's very like kind of surface level, like basic overviews that he talks about. But like, he has long videos and I like to put them on like in the background when I like play games or something. It's so nostalgic to play some creepypasta. It was the rage in the past where horror was extremely popular as a game genre. Yeah, I kind of miss those days. But yeah, I don't know. It's just it's just kind of funny, like going, like looking back on like some of those, and I was like, oh damn, like I feel like a lot of the old like gaming creepypastas, because like I could name like 2 good video game creepypastas. At this point, before the FNAF movie comes out, you might have to power through the terrible sister location. Yeah, I know. I keep meaning to, but I'm like, there's so much better games that I could like play and like spend my time on. But like, I have to finish it. For one time, my friend and I watched some creepypasta gameplay, and he was so scared he farted. I didn't know that was a fear response. Ooh, the bathroom. Ooh, we gotta get the broken mirror. Dude, this is literally afraid of monsters. Right down to the fucking stall having the red key, right? That's where you'd go into the stall to get the pills, right? No, just me. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely the green key. I have the red key. Yeah, there's two good gaming creepypastas out. That is number 2, right? The not as good one is is Ben Drowned. And like then there's like that whole Moon Children ARG. It got way out of control, honestly. And then the better of the 2 is NES Godzilla. That one's very good. Just because, like, God, the fucking sprite work that the author made is like really good. Like, I can respect some good sprite work. I'm always amused by the fact that most horror games you'll most likely find the most unexpected and helpful items in the bathrooms. Bathrooms are just universally the most comforting thing or something. I don't know. Oh. Oh, of course, Night of the Living Dead, House of Mystery, The Screaming Skull, Night of Wolf, The She-Beast. Oh, there's a Night of the Living Dead. What? I remember one time I was like, maybe, oh, I missed quite a bit, huh? Circling back to Kubrick, all his movie features bathrooms prominently and for similar reasons. For similar reasons? Like, as in among all of his movies, they're featured for similar reasons? I know you're gonna say this is like me being a goldfish, but I'm not sure if I follow that sentence. Like compared to their use in horror games. Oh, okay. Where the fuck do I use the red key? Okay, but what about the Kubrick stare, right? We all know it's called the Kubrick stare, but it was popularized by anime. Oh, I didn't even mean to take a photo there. Oh well. That's going in the photo reel. Red key. Those aced. Green key. I'll take a picture of the employees only, right? I don't know how long this game is. If I'm like gonna be finished with it soon or not. I didn't count how many levels there were on the main menu. But I feel like I gotta be close to the end. I don't know, it's just something in my bones. Image 10 production. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about how one time when I was like maybe like 13 or I don't know how old I was. It was definitely around the time Left 4 Dead came out. At this point, I was very comfortable killing zombies in video games. I'll put it that way. I remember Night of the Living Dead was going to be on TV, and I was going to watch it with my dad. And I think like the movie was starting, and like we were like getting ready to, you know, watch the movie. And my mom was all like, "No, you can't watch this movie." I was like, "What the hell?" And she's like, "Yeah, you can't watch this movie, it'll give you nightmares." I was like, I kill zombies in video games all the time. Like, I love zombies. Like, I think zombies are cool. Like, no, can't watch the movie, it'll give you nightmares. I'm like, oh, whatever. And I found out, I was like, apparently she saw the movie or something. I guess when she was younger. And it scared her. So therefore... Wait, what the fuck? Therefore, it must mean that if I saw the movie, I would get scared. Really some flawless logic there. I guess that's just how moms are sometimes. Yeah, it's like I've been bashing and slicing and drilling zombie heads even before this freaking movie came out. Okay, no, that movie is older than me, so that's not exactly true. Night of the Living Dead, the She Beast. I thought they too. Night of the Living Dead was like so old, and I was like, these zombies don't even like look like zombies. Like they just look like people, like in makeup. They're not even like zombie makeup. Like they look like they have like very pale foundation on. Like very heavy eyeliner. Like not scary looking, not at all. I don't know, something about it too where I was like, this movie's in black and white. Black and white isn't scary. I think I read somewhere Romero filmed it in black and white because like budget, I guess. I think it was something like black and white film was cheaper. I think I'm sure a lot of people bring this up whenever they talk about the movie, but the movie The Mist was originally intended to be shot in black and white, but then the studio was like, nobody wants to see a black and white movie, so they at last minute pressured the director or whatever to shoot the movie in color, because you know that's what audiences want to see, right? But if you get the movie, I think it's on Blu-ray or maybe DVD. I think Blu-ray. They have like a director's cut that I guess is like, you know, digitally altered to be in black and white, which isn't exactly the same as shooting in black and white, but like it gets the idea across of how it's supposed to be. But yeah, the black and white I guess would have helped the very few shots where you see parts of the monsters, right? That would have made it a little bit more obscured. because the way contrast works when you shoot black and white is very important. And like when you just convert something to black and white from color, it doesn't exactly like translate exactly as how it would have looked if it was shot in black and white. But again, it's close. I'm sure they probably digitally altered it in some other ways to like make it look a little bit better. But I always thought that was interesting because if you watch it in black and white, it is I feel like it's a much better experience. And I think we just need to just I don't know how to put it. Maybe not we, right? But directors need to just tell executives and studios to fuck off. Director of the Mist also did The Shawshank Redemption and the first season of The Walking Dead, aka the only good one. There's actually something about black and white pictures that make them a novelty at times. True. I know, like, Clerks was shot in black and white for similar reasons. Oh my god, it's literally the poop toilet. The myhouse.wad poop toilet. But yeah, I think it was just because the black and white film was cheaper. So there's... monochrome absolutely has its place. It does. It's cool. Like how yo, can I get Akamanto? Oh, hey! He's shitting. I don't know how many levels I've done. There's a way to check. Right? 14, 13. We're taking 89 photos? Damn. Doesn't feel like it. I kind of like monochrome. Does the game autosave? I would assume it does. I'd hate to like stop and then just find out I've got like 2 more worlds left, right? What's like behind the game though is it's just like showing the most unusual places people use when incorporating horror in games, novels, and movies. I think it's just like I think it was just you probably looked at like common like liminal space photos that you see like online. And it was just like, yeah, you're gonna explore places inspired by these photos and you're just gonna line up like photographs that are kind of like the ones you see online, and I'm sure it probably has something to do with like common like tropes, right? But it's just, I mean, the premise is just, you know, like, yeah, just take pictures. Which I guess like maybe isn't exactly like the most entertaining game for some people, but to me, I was like, this is a pretty comfy premise for a game if I'm gonna stream it, because then I just get to talk a lot and it doesn't really matter. There's a certain psychological appeal to the thresholds between places. Yeah. This is like if Glitch Hikers was good. Because nobody's talking to me on a bus. Like this, yeah. I don't get it like that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you didn't go like for weeb appeal and like make like a Japanese school. Like I'm glad it's just like a normal like a American high school. Actually, this is like a pretty ritzy high school in my opinion. This is way cooler than mine. Glitch hikers if it wasn't Canadian. I know, right? The talking anime is like, oh yeah, thank God no weeb appeal. But I think it's just that's not the kind of you see the Japanese schools so much that you're just kind of like, yeah, let's do an American one, right? Did I not get it? Oh no, I got it. I feel like I'm like getting these shots like very quickly. I don't know if I'm getting the best composition I could, but I think there's something nice about just like trying to get like the quickest or the best composition I can quickly. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. Ooh, yeah. We want leave Japanese schools to Japanese devs. Maybe. It's about using schools and hard. Japanese takes the cake in movies, while the Chinese take the cake in novels. I never read a novel that was translated from Chinese. What about manhwa? Anything about manhwa? Or they call them webtoons too, right? I don't know. I think all schools are just parroting churches. The resemblance is obvious. And it's kind of sad how government still struggles to reinvent classrooms. Okay, this is like some real fucking like deep shit here. I need like an explanation for this one. I hear a lot of good things about the three body problem. It's a Chinese sci-fi novel series. No, I want to hear more about classrooms and parroting churches. This is actually, this sounds really fucking interesting. I want to hear more about this. Chat member, please go off. I'm sorry if I sound sarcastic or like I'm not serious, but like I'm like actually like genuinely interested like in the logic behind it. I too many things associated between churches and schools. I need to hear from the original chat member. I think I get the sentiment, but it's hard to put in the words. That's why I don't know. I think I'm like on the cusp of like being like I kind of get it, but that's why I want to hear more about it, because I don't know. It's just like something about it. I'm like I want to hear more. Add orphanages to that. Oh look, there's the spook. I haven't had one of those in a while. Whoa, holy shit! Churches used to be the only place where a child would get education, but then the structure remained, but the subjects changed from theists to sciences. Okay. Makes sense. Why am I taking pictures of like 2 basketball hoops? That seems... it feels kind of lazy. Oh, whatever. This game isn't like... it's cool enough that I'll let it slide. Not gonna lie though, I was kind of hoping for like a I guess a wordier explanation. Is this yellow? It's okay. Like I hate when it's like, oh yeah, just get the big middle right shot. I feel like I'm being nudged into a particular like framing for the photo, and I don't like thinking about the game's manipulating me into taking the photo it wants me to take. Remember Civilization 5 science building, tree, university, school, labs? Huh. Actually, you know, it's been a while since I played Civ. Like, I remember I got Civ 6 and thinking like, man, Civ 5 is still better. But I liked Civ 5 city building. I think that was pretty good. But I think overall Civ 5 was better. I know that's not like the question, but you just made me think about Civilization. Like, oh, you know, I used to play those games a lot. I remember I have a pretty distinct memory of playing Civ. I think it's playing Civ 5. And I remember it's like middle of summer. It was like a really hot day. It was pretty late at night, and you know, my walls were kind of illuminated from the glow of my monitor. And I just like see from like crawling up from behind my monitor was this like giant ass fucking spider. I don't even know how it got in my room, how it got on my wall behind my desk without me knowing, but I freaked out. I hate spiders, especially when they're in my room. And like, yeah, no, that was bad juju. I was like, fuck that. And then I remember I was trying to get rid of it, and it fucking went like underneath the poster I had on my wall, and I was like, it is so over. I was like, there's no way. Like, how am I gonna get it out now? By the way, how come you're more into niche games these days? I reckon League of Legends would make for a fine stream still. I like weird or kind of interesting single player games. Mostly because, especially a game like League of Legends, I'm bad at it. And my experience playing it when I was like in high school was I'd play it with some friends and everyone would end up mad at each other. So I was like, kind of like, yeah, I don't really play those games anymore. And I've noticed as I get older, I'm not really as good at video games, at least competitive games, as I used to be. Because I like to play a variety of different games, so it's harder to keep up with the kids who play like the same game. Especially since like a lot of like the really popular games now are like free to play, so it's not, you know, stuff like Fortnite or Apex, or even I guess like Call of Duty Warzone, right? League of Legends. Like I just don't have like the same amount of time to like commit to getting good at the game. Streamer being bad and failing makes for the most fun content. What do you mean? I guess I don't like the feeling of like dragging my team down. And I don't like getting flamed in games like League or like CSGO. I think like I play single player games, I think mostly because my sort of, I guess, MO when I stream is I'll stream the kind of streams that I like to watch, and really what I like to watch is Vine Sauce. So that kind of is like the biggest influence in like my style of streaming, I think. It just so happens I also am a jabroni from New York, so completely accidental. Streamer having an iron anvil fall on his head comically makes up for the funniest content. Whenever these topics come up, I missed this earlier, but you mentioned it, so I want to read it. Whenever these topics come up, all I want to tell people is to read Nietzsche. I know people kind of like have taken like read Nietzsche or like reading Nietzsche is like someone holding like extremist views. I've seen that pop up a couple times and it never makes sense to me. I think a lot of people misunderstand Nietzsche. It's a little frustrating. This mall reminds me, have you thought about streaming the Stanley Parable? It could be fun. I feel like this is the point where I have to disappoint you, chat member, because I don't like the Stanley Parable. It's weird, I've always felt like that game is so up its own ass it hurts. I need to get the Among Us trash can frame. There's gotta be an alien nearby, right? Aliab. There's another fucking... Oh. 11701. Oh wait. Nope. So it reminds me, have you ever thought of streaming Disco Elysium Drug Addict Run? That could be fun. I don't know. Disco Elysium is one of those games where I was like really interested in it because I was like, oh cool, it's like a classic CRPG. And I really like was interested in it. And I liked how it was kind of like set up as a detective story. I'm sorry, I'm saying like a lot. I'm trying not to do that. I just caught myself. Very annoying to me. I hate, that's kind of like a filler word or like a verbal tick I use. But yeah, the premise of it, I was like kind of sold. And then I kind of found out it's sort of like steeped in like politics in a way. And it just seems like it hates anyone who might have any sort of like middling opinion. Like it wants you to take one extreme or the other. Only one extreme is the good extreme. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how much I like that. Kind of hard to ignore the devs' politics for that game. Yeah, and it's like I don't really like getting into politics. I find it to be so exhausting. And like everyone wants to have an opinion about everything. I'm like, I'm just trying to play video games. Like, that's just kind of what it comes down to. Like, I want to watch anime, I want to play video games, and I want to read my books, which maybe sometimes are funny mangas, and sometimes are weird, like, pseudo horror books. I like horror comedies. Anime with obscure niche social critique. Ooh, so deep. You want a good example of politics in video games? Play Final Fantasy Tactics. I mean, I played Metal Gear Solid too. I mean, that's like I think Metal Gear has always been a very perfect blend of political theming and messaging alongside philosophical topics. Honestly, listen, I know I've shit-talked Metal Gear Rising, even though it's a game I love. I've shit-talked it and the fan base a lot because the memes got annoying. But I think Metal Gear Rising is one of the best examples of politics in video games ever, because there is a clear political message about the game, even if you just boil it down to war bad, right? Like, you cannot ignore the politics of that game. But the politics and the theming of the philosophies behind those politics is punctuated by robot ninjas fighting each other and like fucking destroying each other. And it's just perfect, okay? When Senator Armstrong gives his speech while sumo wrestling Raiden, like, it's just like, it's beautiful. It's chef's kiss. That is how you do politics in video games. Static vocabulary like so, hello, and other fillers is there for a reason. The research showing that people who are given the chance to fill would learn language quicker. I guess, I don't know. I've always been told that using like makes you sound stupid or annoying. And I have like a, god damn it. I have a background in radio, and so they really like drilled into us, you know, don't use your filler words, and really try to like avoid it. You know, you want a good clean read, and a lot of times I couldn't stop myself, so I'd always edit it out. So I'm very aware of when I speak of it still, or when I speak like that. And it's annoying too, because then when I use like correctly, it still kind of bothers me. Obvious Act does a great job of explaining multiple ideologies without forcing the correct one on you. Overusing it can be distracting, but on occasion it's normal. I feel like I use it a lot. I don't know what overusing is and if I'm overusing or not, but I definitely want to stop. I think I use it more sometimes than others. That makes sense. I don't think it's always a huge problem. My stance is the only correct one. Here's a game on why it is. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who try to push, like, we need more politics in video games. Really what they say is, I want my politics in video games, right? And I want propaganda, which is dumb. But they can't present multiple ideologies, because what if the person playing isn't receptive to yours? Metal Gear Rising truly doesn't have its own take on things. Economics does confirm that war economy is a thing, and it's simple as get your window shot, buy new glass, add momentum to the economy cycle. I feel like it's a little bit more than that, but like the war economy is one thing. I think it just, the way it presents the views in game, I think it does a good job at kind of presenting you with conflicting ideologies, and it doesn't necessarily ever tell you that one is right or one is wrong. Like, you only are sympathetic to Raiden's views because you play as him. And I think what really helps with that game is like the bosses don't really get a lot of characterization in game, but the boss battle themes like give them their characterization, and you get to hear their point of view like while you fight them through the music. And it's such like a cool way to suddenly make you a little bit more sympathetic to a character you probably otherwise wouldn't care about, other than just like, oh, they're a cool boss fight. This is why we're never going to get another Xenogears. Publishers don't have faith in audiences' intelligence. Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom was so much more woke with languages and ideologies through the fucking Grandpa Burger audio logs. Dude, I kind of love the burgers of Kazuhiro Miller. Those audio logs are so funny. I love the chemical burger. I'll never take anyone who brings up Metal Gear Rising in a politics and game discussion serious. Well, listen, that's my hot take, right? My hot take is that Metal Gear Rising is a great example of politics in video games. Alright, if you don't want to take me seriously, then, I mean, that's your prerogative, but I'm telling you, like, that's how you do it. If you want me to be engaged with your message, make a sick fucking game, okay? Like, make a really cool video game that I want to play that's really fun. It's just such a shame that so much of it is lost on these, like, new fans who only really know it through memes. And it's funny, too, because, like, memes is, like, another, like, kind of secondary theme of that game. Kind of carried over from Metal Gear Solid 2. So you can't have a game with Raiden without talking about memes. That game is so sick, 9-year-olds orbit around it. Hey, listen, I've thought that game was sick before those 9-year-olds were even born, so suck it, alright? Just because bandwagoners ruined it doesn't mean it's not a good game. It just means that, you know, it's so good that even stupid people want to like it, okay? Even if they don't get it. That's what it means. It's like people who have never played Final Fantasy VII past Disc 1 say it's a game about eco-terrorism. And it's like, well, no, it starts out like that, but it's really more character-driven than anything like that. The Tatoer? Okay, well, you're also lonely wandering around an abandoned mall, noob. What are you gonna do right after, huh? Post them on your Reddit, huh? Maybe I will. Maybe I will post them on Reddit. Right? Maybe I'll... Again, Xenogears. It's got cool Gundams and a very deep story. See, again, this is literally the fucking texture from Silent Hill 2. Really, that's so on the fucking nose. There was a hole here. It's gone now. God fucking damn. Are you even, like, is that even allowed? Maybe it's not the literal texture, but it's so fucking... Hello, alien. I really like Gundam, by the way. If you want cool anti-war messages, watch Gundam. Because even though it's so anti-war, it's also like, hey, want to see some cool-ass war crimes? Bam. Such a cool franchise. Don't watch Wish for Mercury because it's stupid. Watch Iron Blooded Orphans. That shit's so Zace. Alright? Have the two like main characters, their relationship is the older one going, go do a crime, and then the younger one does the crime and he just kills people. It's very, very cool. I guess it's time to go through the exit now, huh? Oh yeah, the exit's right here. I ain't never seen Gundam. Yo, what are you doing with all this cake? Yo, I'm trying to get through the door. What the fuck? Let me take a photo. Crime is cool, especially involving kids. Otato 2K23. So factual. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday night? Yo, why does this be on like Wet Dry World? Oh boy, is this gonna be like Cry Fear when the face head pops up and screams at me? That'd be such a build up to a jump scare. Dead consumerism. Yes. Oh god. I fell asleep filling up my gas? What, am I stupid? Dude, I was blocking that pump all night. It was all a dream. Don't... Is he gonna throw the camera? Don't throw the camera out. Are you stupid? Oh, you're stupid. That gas bill is gonna be crazy. Oh my god, what if I was the camera all along? You broke it! Oh my god, I'm livid. How dare you? Why would you break it? Could have sold that camera for real. Interior Worlds, a liminal photography game by Sodaraptor. Art, concept, sound, and design, Sodaraptor. Coding and camera functionality, normal human 6. Sound effects, freesound.org. Miscellaneous textures, textures.com. Ambience, main menu, episode I, Andrew KN. Wow, that's, yeah, wow, that's like... He just went to freesound.org. Well, that sure was a video game. This is the part where the game becomes a DayZ-like survival game. Game made by an AI. Yeah, it was just... He went to freesound.org. I love these cutscenes because it fucks with my tracking. Also, like, OBS really doesn't like it at all. Public domain movies. Fan art submissions. I don't know why it's just the cutscenes that get ruined like this. Special thanks. Haunted PS1 community. Vinny Vine Sauce. Wait. Hold on. This was a Vinny Vine Sauce reference the whole time? Otato got that CPU bottleneck for real? Nah. My CPU honestly is pretty good. However, the truth may still be out there. What the fuck? Leave a review. Well, now I'm just gonna go to the main menu. A lot of these, like, fake retro games are very good at having awful frame rates. Total number of photos taken. Alright, let's I'm gonna open up the folder. Not that you guys can see. So again, like I said, I'm gonna post these. I think I'm gonna make a thread in the Discord. So if you want to see all of the photos I took tonight in this game, join the Discord if you haven't already, and we'll have like a thread part up. It's all part of the experience, Otato. I think this dev worked on the DreadX collection. He might have. Anyway, we're gonna do a quick BRB, perhaps. The quickest. Okay, definitely not the quickest, but we'll do a BRB, and when we get back, is there feet on Discord? There's at least 1 foot picture. But yeah, once we get back, we'll play some Yume Nikki, Yummy Nicotine, and maybe we'll finish it tonight. I don't know. Be kind of cool if we did. So anyway, enjoy the music. Go grab a snack. Do whatever you need to do. BRB, feed art coming soon. Okay, and again, feed art coming soon. BRB.